What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm coming on to my husband.
Okay.
You want to take me up on it?
Listen to me.
Come on.
Okay. Did you not hear about the games and all that? I don't want to play these games.
Wait a second.
We got to stop doing that.
Why do you assume that I'm being dishonest with you? It's not that complicated, Sonny. Align myself with you or with my psychotic father. It's not even a choice. And when I'm committed to something, I'm in it. All the way. So I am willing to be a reciprocal partner to you in the bedroom as well as, the office.
Okay.
And
we need to define the terms partner a little bit. I don't need a partner for business. I mean, look, I may ask you for your advice, your input. Am I boring?
No, I'm listening.
Well, because if you're listening, what did I just say?
Partner, we don't want one.
Okay, forget it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know what? One of us is going to have to be honest here. Obviously, not going to be you. So I don't really care, because you don't have to tell me what's going on, because I already know.
Threats really don't impress me, Mr. Corday. And just in case you were unaware, you're not speaking to a man here that's devoid of resources. I make one phone call, and I'll have the Equinox Corporation tied up in court so long there'll be no more wars to even speak of. And I'll be sure that your superiors know that the reason why they're in such an endless, very expensive litigation is because you handled the situation so poorly. And I'm sorry, did you miss the part where Nadine is only days removed from having lost her aunt?
Of course, Miss Crowell has my sympathy. But there's a reality here that neither of you seem to grasp. This is no run-of-the-mill patent deal. It's a matter of national security. Interfere, and you'll be the ones inconvenienced when you find yourselves classified as enemies of the state. Take the money. Use it to do something altruistic enough to satisfy your guilty conscience.
You condescending creep. Get out of here and don't come back.
You know how to reach me.
Oh, I'm gonna heave.
What? You're not serious.
No, it just makes me sick. Young men and women marching off into war just so that jerks like that can benefit off of their spilled blood. It's just wrong.
Well, you get no argument from me there.
Just wish Bruce were here. He'd kick that jerk into next Tuesday.
Who's Bruce?
You are overreacting. Johnny was at a job interview. It didn't go so well. He hit a wall. You can't arrest him for assaulting a wall.
You know what this sounds like? You're making excuses for him yet again.
So you're calling me a liar?
No, your first instinct is to always believe this garbage that Johnny's shoveling.
Oh, so that's even better. You're calling me stupid.
Okay, look, I got a simple solution. Call the guy I had the job interview with. He was pissed about his wall. He'll give you an earful.
Oh, so the interviewer can't confirm that when you left, you were angry and violent. Then you took it out on Carl Purvis by beating him to a pulp?
I don't know any Carl Purvis.
Yeah, well, he knows you. He pointed you out of a photo lineup. No problem.
Well, he made a mistake, and you're only going along with it because you hate the fact that I'm with Johnny.
You got that right. Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
I was never so arrogant as to think that I would be touched by greatness. But people like me don't draw people like you into their orbit. So when I saw you, my circuits overloaded and they fried. I couldn't get you out of my mind.
I'm flattered by such kind words.
Please, Spinelli, tell me you don't believe this crap. This was no random meeting. This vulture in geek's clothing was stalking you and targeting you.
Okay, Maximista is making the proverbial mountain out of a mere molehill. See, when I came upon fellow cyber-wandering Winifred, I found her in distress over a logic loop.
What?
And then all of a sudden, there he was. The jackal. Yeah. It was like kismet.
Spinelli doesn't wear cologne.
What?
Kismet? It's a cologne.
Dude. So you for real?
Friend Maximista possesses vast knowledge in the fashion realm. So if she says that kismet is a perfume, you can most certainly believe there is there is one. However, Maximista, kismet is an actual word, meaning fate or destiny, if you will.
Oh. Well, in that case, not to burst your delusional bubble, but there's no destiny here for you. Unless it's my heel in your face.
I don't participate in physical violence.
Well, I suggest you run along, otherwise you'll have more on your hands than you bargained for.
In case our paths don't cross again, I want you to know that Saga of Stone Cold is the most awe-inspiring thing to ever hit cyberspace.
You know the Saga?
I play it all the time.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Thank you.
Hey, I was looking for you.
Oh, hi. Here I am.
I didn't want to bring this up New Year's, but how was your visit with Michael? Did it help?
Yes and no. You know, it's hard. I want to go and see him, but every time I go and see him, it's really difficult. So that's just for me to deal with. Thank you for being so supportive.
You know, I wish I could have done more.
Oh, you were great. What you did was plenty.
No, I mean, I should have offered you the jet, and I should have offered to go with you, I guess.
No, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have liked what you walked in on.
Why?
Sonny was there.
Oh.
He had the same impulse, I guess, you know, about Michael. And I didn't tell you about this on New Year's Eve because I didn't want to ruin a great time, but I'm telling you about it now because I don't want you to hear it from someone else, and I don't want you to think that I'm keeping secrets about Sonny because I'm not.
Well, that's very considerate of you, I guess.
And I know that full disclosure is really important to you. So here I am. I'm getting with the program.
Oh, okay.
So I have to admit something. I loved spending New Year's Eve with you. I mean, I thought it brought us to a good place. You know, I do realize that having an incredible night together doesn't mean we're back together. But, you know, we're not so mad or bitter, and I'm just grateful for that. So.
Yeah. So, full disclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I can do that.
Okay.
Too. Just so you know, Sonny walked in on me and Kate conducting business. And we were kind of playing around a little bit, and we're close together, and I'm pretty sure Sonny thinks that we're having an ongoing affair.
Are you?